Jackson Podcast.
What's shaking? What's shaking? What's shaking? So we got all of the content out the way for the week. You know, the political stuff, the stuff that I may have been disgruntled about, the DC Young flying Rick Ross beef, and we had conversed about a lot of things this week. The Charleston White interview on the PBD podcast, Obama and the foolishness that he was spewing on his wife's platform. Fat Joe, we talked about a lot of things. Boxing this week, but now we back where we belong in the hip hop culture, talking freestyles, rap, and the artistry. So all the Kanye West artists that was signed to good music, that was writers and producers, they all back outside right now and they creating on their own. The clips just dropped probably it's just halfway through the year, but so far to me that's album of the year. Um Big Sean back doing freestyles, dropping records. Tiana Taylor, she's gearing up for something that I feel like is going to be an iconic album. And now we got CyHi The Prynce outside doing interviews and freestyles. Let's get straight to it, man. Real talk. I ain't got much to say. I just want to hear the bars. Let's get into it.
Just incredible!
Hip hop, baby. Okay, Just Incredible's freestyle series.
Yes.
Hey, you see who's to my left? Your favorite rapper's favorite rapper is back on the freestyle series.
He ain't never lied.
Every now and then you gotta do a little palate cleanse, man. Our brother's here.
Yeah.
ATL is touched
I can
down.
make cocaine.
Oh,
I put purple on the jet like it's soul plane.
let's just get to it. CyHi's here, baby.
Mr. EGOT, y'all know who it is.
Ooh, let's go.
Okay, let me start like this. Since 94, I've been running through Georgia. I'm Forrest Gumping. I heard it's a bunch of crabs in the bucket. Make sure it's dungeon.
Okay.
It's been a long road coming. I drove from Cummins. But in ATL, the name rings in your ear like Lauren London. My Pocahontas, phenomenal, gorgeous woman.
Okay.
Maya Angelou, we really had oil pumping before the corporate funding, so more than a quarter onion. I'm talking bank off the glass like Jordan Duncan. Y'all don't get it like Jordan Duncan. Thompson, the illest nigga alive. I'm Irvin Johnson, rappers overbiting. They might need an orthodontist. Niggas broke, I hit dying over nonsense, but the gunman is from Glenwood, he really gon' slaughter something. I'm the Boston, Georgia Chronic, and don't ask me about Ye unless you gon' order something. The legend from the South Side, known as the Middle East, and if I couldn't see North, and I was Mr. West, yes, that'll fuck up my moral compass. The Nostradamus of rap, made a fortune from it. From the A where the cash is clay, but I'm no Muhammad, Islamic. I'm plagued by my own vomit, my flow bubonic. I'm tired of you pussies, I think I might go platonic.
Tired of y'all.
Full length mink on you weasels, I'm feeling gleeful, cause the only Peter I care about go with the hummus. Honest, I got women that's Greek and half Norwegian. I switch your apple like Adam and Eve and ambush a nigga left of the Mohicans. This is the season, get your fatigues, and I'm the main reason you niggas is breathing. I saw what I'm reaping, like when my bitches is stitching and weaving. This is the breathing, after the grieving. I make your mama go sit with the deacon. Check out the visuals, candles and teddy bears still on the ceiling. While reading Ephesians, this for the steppers, the gangsters and heathens. Why shoot it out with the ops? But don't do the same when you see the policemen. Straight up and down like 6 in the evening, bumping your gums, you niggas is teething. My cousin was living right there off of Cleveland. Well, I was receiving grin from the bay like Antonio Freeman. Back when your duckhead would go with your Eastlands. Have a wonderful weekend.
Heavy.
CyHi.
CyHi. Oh, okay.
Y'all know what time it is. Mr. EGOT in the building.
Album on the way, you know the vibes,
For
baby.
sure.
All right, look, I want to see if we can go 2 for 2, man. If it's all right with you, I'd like to.
I stop it every time when the beats switch up. Rest in peace to Young Scooter. That's one of the most influential street tracks of all time. You know, I can make cocaine. Young Scooter was a well-respected individual in the trap culture. But I want to say he started off slow there, though. You know, he got the cooking on down through the verse or whatever, though. But he started off slow. It seemed like he was off beat or whatever. And he made a powerful statement talking about, you shoot it out with your ops, why not the policeman? I always thought about that in street culture, like, you know, people are comfortable harming their own. but they don't want to harm the person that can hold them accountable or can put them in a sticky situation in the streets. That's interesting though. But so far so good. Let's see what he's talking about on the next beat though. Let's go.
Yeah, like that. What you think?
I got something I want to say.
Let's go, baby.
It's been a real year for me. It's been a real time. It's been a long ways coming.
See what we here to do, baby.
So I'm gonna talk to y'all heart real fast. Fuck all the rap shit.
Go
Okay.
crazy, man. Go crazy.
I've been ridiculed since middle school. It's minuscule. I never got my residuals. Cause music wasn't a business move. It was more like therapy for the niggas who never learned how to read until they sentenced you. Like a criminal in a civil suit, trying to beat the traffic. My charges wasn't municipal. So many accolades, shawty, I'm hard to introduce. Let's start the interview. What do our children do when their mamas move them to a place that they didn't choose? And it's a blood neighborhood. And you heard they rolling down the street like gin and juice. I'm who it was written to. The closest rapper to Marshall Mathers, I'm living proof. Tupac in the physical. I'm smoking moon rocks, coughing, holding my genitals. Then I moonwalk with 2 Glocks, they identical. The sharpest in the toolbox, don't get it misconstrued. Yeah, it's cool to be a ghostwriter, until your crew start to treat you like you invisible. These are true thoughts that I'm giving you. I think it's rude to call me lyrical. My IQ is 162. I'm so smart they wanna do a root canal to my wisdom tooth. You niggas wait to Thanksgiving to do a turkey drive. Man, I'm tired of the Istanbul. I'm in Australia with my shirt off. I don't need a 6-pack, cause baby, I'm aboriginal. Came out the embryo hanging by the umbilical. Can't tell me this isn't biblical. Lieutenant, when you hear me giving orders to a soldier, it's the only time I'm speaking in general.
Let's go.
The story of the prodigal son. It's hard to find a lady, so I coddle my gun. Going off a bottle of rum. Keep a teaspoon on me so I don't swallow my tongue. So make y'all little diss tracks. Niggas know it's a mismatch. I'm outside of the box. The flow is gift wrapped. I'm supernatural with it. You think it's witchcraft? Rapping, writing, trapping, my nigga, witchcraft. So gone with all the riffraff. I'm still get whiplash from that time they made my whip crash. Yeah, police over the dispatch. All you hear is blue lights cause it was pitch black. But I chalked it up as a mishap. I took it as the devil trying to get his lick back. Plus I probably deserved it, I did some shit, Jack. And I only got a wrist slap. So quit saying you was arrested, my nigga. You was kidnapped, your bond was your ransom. Most of y'all wouldn't get that. Make a nigga sit back like, damn, did you get that? Did you get that? You ain't never had to help your partner clean a shit bag. Ever heard a grown man holler while he getting stabbed? That shit left him with a big scab. Damn, that took off half of his face. He need a skin grab. So many fist fights, my ears started a cauliflower. Keep it with me when I'm inside the shower. Try me, coward, the pistol was right beside the towel. Ran out of baking soda, all we had was washing powder. Sold it for the white, call it Eisenhower. We had the whole block smelling like Tide for hours. This is part of my rise to power. This is part of the higher power. Yeah, went to the Louvre to see the Mona Lisa. I'm staring at the Paris Hilton by the Eiffel Tower. Good music, you can't name a crew that rivaled ours. Kayla, I can't wait to do your bridal shower. Cause I still got a crush on you. You got me mourning over the radio like Tom Joyner. But I don't cut corners, cause you'll eventually come around, I trust karma. But until then, I'm in somebody's thick daughter. Keep the glove on, Teddy Bridgewater. I hit her once, then I ignored her. I got a low attention span, ma'am, I think I got a disorder. Keep the 5'7", not an inch shorter. Clock 19 or the 6 or you. Your own people come and kick door you. Bruh man from the 5th floor you. Trust me, it's like 1,000 outposts for every rich porter. The trap house was a brick and mortar. I sold everything, ounces, Knicks quarters. And we had them pounds in big orders. I had the first Kush pack that ever hit Georgia. Till your own friends come and extort you, nigga.
Holy. CyHi. Yeah, that walk-off home run. I like that. Oh, man. Hey, my brother, I appreciate you pulling up like that. always taking a platform. Yo, you know, when they ask me my favorite freestyles, this man right here, CyHi, you know it's love every time. Yeah, like that. Just Incredible Freestyles here is on Power 106.
I want to say something. That was a phenomenal freestyle, but I got to take that. I think a lot of artists need to hear, because when the beat switched up, it made me more aware of something that I kind of been thinking about a lot lately, because I'm so inspired creatively and my vocabulary has enhanced to a level that I think people will enjoy from me when I start back creating music and I go to that studio. It's that when he was rapping on that Young Scooter beat, right? The beats like that, and trap beats with that synthesizer and that heavy instrumentation and a lot of bass and stuff, that's actually beats for people who can't rap, or people who have like a pattern rap. Those are not for lyricists. People that's actually saying something and has a multitude of references and metaphors and doing a lot of punching and punging in their raps. Rappers like that, the reason people say Nas pick bad beats is because I think he has understood for a long time that you need more simplified, real instrumentation beats to be able to get your words out clearly. And when he got on that second beat, he started cooking. One of the bars that really impressed me was that he never learned to read until he got sentenced. So when a person sat down, that's when he started to evolve his mind and focus on his brain and his education. That was dope. He said it's cool to be a ghostwriter until your crew view you as invisible. So he's one of the dopest ghostwriters probably ever, to be honest with you. He wrote a lot of those records that people love from Kanye West, along with Pusha T, along with Big Sean, along with a lot of other individuals. But I feel like some of his bars and stuff really personified Kanye West as an artist. It really did. That's just my perspective of it. Also, you know, best crew. This is my last take, and I'm going to get up off of this thing, and I want y'all to get into the comment section and help me evolve the conversation. And what's y'all thoughts about CyHi's freestyle? To me, Good Music was the last crew. And it may be the best crew because all of the artists that came from that crew is still existing at a top tier level. I know we had the Cash Moneys at one point in time, the No Limit Records, the Rockefellers, the Rough Riders, Bad Boy and Diddy them over there, Death Row and all of that. But when I think about Good Music, every artist is still relevant and still popping they shit from Good Music. Travis Scott, Kid Cudi, CyHi the Prynce, Big Sean, Tiana Taylor, 2 Chainz, all of those artists that was up under Pusha T and the Clips, all of those artists that was up under that Good Music banner, popping shit right now. Young, old, mid-range, they just was talented individuals. It's just my take. Let's get in the comment section and further this discussion, though, man. I appreciate y'all time, man. Peace, love, plenty of abundance. Make sure you go get you some money, and I'm gone.
The Trevor Jackson Podcast.